Alright, so they gave us another clue there. Soars to the heavens and shatters the earth. Where do we go? That way. Oh, I could have zapped some ants, it looks like. It's not trying to take me back to the same one, is it? Let's see if it'll point me back to the first one. First one was somewhere over there. No? Okay. Alright. Here, horsey.
Abro. Abro.
He's looking at me like, what? I'm right here. Okay. I'll come to you.
Yeah.
Whoa! Sorry guys, again. This camera isn't super cooperative. Alright, whoa, we don't want to go exactly the same way, I'm betting. Let's see. Okay. Huh. Let's hop off. I was trying to raise the sword, and it was being less than cooperative for me. Excuse me, goodness. Okay, over... Well, maybe we do want to go the same way. Only up the hill as opposed to down the hill. Was that something? Oh, a shadow. Oh, look at that. Yeah, so once you kill a Colossus, it puts a light streak up to the sky there. There we go. Now I can get to work on the horse. Okay. Come on, horsey. Come on, aggro. Look at that water down there. Whew. It's amazing that we've gotten to the point where video games can remind you of things like the Grand Canyon, but also look very much like those amazing things, as opposed to just, you know, alluding to them. Okay, so yeah, I think this is the way. Somewhere out here, maybe. Let's see what the GPS says. This way. Okay. Maybe around the canyon that side. But it was easy deciding to use this video game to talk about Christian themes, because I mean, he has a sword that reflects light to show you where to go, and it has so many different things, and we won't talk about all the super obvious ones like that, but I thought it'd be nice to just share this with people who may not have the right system or have never heard of this game or played it before, and just see what kind of real beautiful game they've made. Well, they were pretty obvious on where I should go next, weren't they? Alright, into the water. Aha, aggro is a seahorse. Don't think there's any run or faster way to swim button. I think you just have to swim at the pace they give you. Is there something on that thing to the right there? Is that like an alive thing? You guys see that? No, it was just a camera movement. Okay. just those hooks. Alright, up we go. Okay. Time for some jumping. Oh, I did not grab the ledge. Sorry. We'll probably edit this part out, so you don't have to watch me swim all the way back because of my abysmal failure. Oh. Cameraman went under the water. You guys ever imagine that there's a cameraman floating behind you when you're playing these games? Because that's the craziest part about watching, like, those outdoor shows where the people are out in the wilderness and they're like, you can survive on a toothpick and a cactus. Here, watch me. And then they climb up and down all these crazy mountains and rivers and things, and they're doing that in front of the camera. So that means someone behind them has to do the same kind of stuff but with a camera, which is more impressive, I think. So shout out to all the cameramen in video games and in real life. I think this was the first time I saw Wander Trip, was when I was actually running up here. Or maybe when I was fighting the Colossus that's up here. He didn't do it this time, but I feel like that's the first time I noticed. Okay, so we're aiming for there. The camera keeps wanting to go this direction just to make it more difficult for me. Okay, that's failure 2. There we go, that's what I was trying to do the first 2 times. Alright, here we go, and then backward. Alright. Good thing I didn't drop there. That would have been disheartening. Should I just try and jump? Nope, I guess I have to walk around one way or the other. I do not know if this was the right way. Woo! Okay. Hooray. Okay. Oh! I was gonna say, look at that pile of stuff over there. I bet you that's our Colossus. Oh, this poor fellow was just taking a nap. Oh, you can see the light beam up behind him too. A couple of them from the other Colossi. Oh, this one's got kind of a club sword hand. I think this is one of the fan favorites. This Colossus here. I feel like that thing is special. Yeah. No, no, no. Oh. Yep, I think that helped me with something. Got some of his armor off so I can climb easier. Somewhere. Here he comes again. Don't squish me. Imagine somebody's trying to swing that huge piece of cement at you. Whoa! Oh, grab on! Grab on! You can do it. Grab on. There we go. That was close one. He just seemed content to stand there for a bit, take in the view. Alright, so we're climbing up his arm. I think we might have to take a break on his elbow pad there for a second. Okay, there we go. Oh, no, not to the right. Wanting to... There we go. There we go. do it. Oh. Don't think we're safe quite yet. Catch your breath a little bit there, Wander. I didn't see any spots yet. I only see the one up here on his head. Woo! He does not like me. I don't blame him, especially if the class I have any walkie-talkies or anything. Might have heard about me. Mean mouse-sized creature. Trying to shake me off there. Even just look at the background here, way up high like that. I think I'm gonna fall, guys. I think I'm gonna fall. Whoa! Whoa! I'm almost definitely gonna fall. I think it's gonna hurt too. Oh! Whoa! Okay. I think we've still got more to do up here. Alright, just hang on. Bide our time for a second. Come on, you can do it. Oh, it's not giving me enough time. There we go. Ooh, he's shaking a lot. Alright, now I'm gonna fall off. Oh, don't grab onto his ear like that. Oh, I'm on his face. Oh, I can't imagine it's like that. Uh-oh. Oh. Oh! Oh! Hey, at least I didn't get hurt. Okay. So that turned out about as positively as we could hope for. Uh-oh. Oh, I'm coming towards the edge. Don't want to do that. Let me give myself some room to run. So you can swing that thing pretty far. Back to it. Oh. Whoa. Okay. Up. Ooh, that camera's not helping. Bet you on his belly there somewhere. Yeah, it's glowing now. Okay. So how do I get over there? Can I just jump for it? Maybe a second. Okay, we made it, guys. Very nice. Oh! Hey, that camera is something else sometimes. There's one thing they did not get a chance to improve very much from the original. Every time I'm trying to set up, he wiggles just enough, like he's working on a hula hoop or something. Belly dancing Colossus. take a break for a second. Ooh, that was very strong, so it didn't take much health. Oh, it went away. That means I have to get back onto the head. Okie dokie. I think we were pretty close with the head. Can you even get up straight that way? He is not, or she is not happy. Could be she with that belly dancing hula hoop. Could be a guy. Alright. Let's jump. Okay, good. Oh, can't climb up that way. Get down a little bit. He's having trouble going left and down. Doesn't want to do either one right now. Ooh. Thanks, camera. Trying to make us sick. There we go. There we go. Back up to the elbow pad. Catching our breath. Alright, got that yellow bubble filled up again. For a second, because we know he's gonna start shaking like crazy as soon as we get up on the head there. Quickly! There we go. Oh man, look at Wander up there flopping around like a rag doll. That'd be just as scary as the fight. And you'd think this would deter Wander as well. We might try and figure out if there's another way. Passing out, waking up in a completely different place, and hearing that voice just start to speak again. It's interesting that the voice is called Dorman, because it's the backward spelling of Nimrod. And if you remember in the Old Testament, Nimrod was a mighty warrior for the Lord, but I think that's what the name means. But if you look in the chapter he's in and where his family settles and things, and then right after that comes the Tower of Babel. And some people think that Nimrod was kind of the head of everybody at that point. He was kind of king. So that's interesting. I don't know if they were going for that or if they were going for more like dormant kind of a deal. Like the evil or omnipresent, omnipowerful, this voice, however you want to describe it. Yeah, it's kind of wanting to be released through all this. And so maybe they're just going for dormant, maybe they're going for Nimrod backwards. What do you think? Let me know. Alright, so that's been 2 Colossi in 1 video for you, so hopefully that was a little bit more fun, a little bit more entertaining, and hopefully my words didn't stumble over each other quite as much as when I was trying to do the theme and fight a Colossus for the first time. So we'll let you know when the next theme video is and the next Colossi fighting video is in the descriptions of them. Probably the next one, next Monday, will be a theme video. If there's a theme that you find that you really want me to discuss, let us know. I'll be happy to add it to the roster or even replace something that I think it's better than. So this has been Ryan for Redeeming Culture VG, and again, let us know what you'd like to be called. Culture Redeemers, Christians, Brethren, Beloved, men and women of all ages. We'll be taking your suggestions and we'll pick our favorites. Thanks. Bye.